the squad car and fucking took me to jail. And
what was the jail like? Wait, okay, hold on. Take us back to you first walk in the Mexican prison. You first walk in. What do you see? What do you see?
Well, in the back of the squad car, like, I still had my phone on me. So I had text her, send her my location, and she had a friend that lived there, so she got a hold of her. And then when I got out, I had to give him my phone and all my shit. And
he also texted me.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey,
I'm going to." She told me he's going to jail, so I just get this random text.
And yeah, for drinking in the car, it's pretty crazy, right? But yeah, so they threw me in, and it's seriously like 8 fucking jail cells, and they put me in the one in the back corner where there's just fucking shit and piss all over the cell.
Awesome.
And I just sat there and was like, oh my God. I never sobered up so fast in my life.
Dude, I bet you were so depressed and you hated yourself and you're like, I'm a piece of shit. Everything about your life at that point, you're doubting everything.
Exactly. Yeah. I sat there and thought about my life, and then 45 minutes in, they're like, oh, your family's here. I was like, yes, they are. Absolutely. And so people I never met, friends of my friend, just bailed me out.
Nice.
And I just went across back to where her car was.
Did you have to go back to court? Were you supposed to go back to court and you just never showed up?
Nothing. No, it was $200 to bail me out.
And that's it. That was it.
They just wanted to fuck with me, I think. I don't know. It was
that's so crazy, thing. Man. It's like you think of Mexican cops, dude. I almost went to jail because I was at a nightclub and I was sitting down. I forgot two frogs or froggies. Is there froggies? Something frogs. Anyways, I can't think of shit tonight. I can't think of anything tonight. But I was sitting there and I spilled my vodka drink on my shirt and I was like, oh, I need to go change, right? So I take my shirt off. And when I take my shirt off, there was a cop there and he's like, hey, and yelled at me. And I just started running. He ran after me, but he was fat as fuck, dude. I got away. I went back to my little resort area, dude, and I was gone.
Wait. Where is this?
In Mexico.
In Tijuana?
No, it was in Rosarito.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were at Senor Frogs?
Senor Frogs. I knew it was Frog something. Yeah. Senor, I knew it was Frog something. Dude,
hell yeah.
Dude, you know what?
Some super legit Mexican place.
That's where they blow tequila in your mouth on the table.
Yeah, that's what they did. And then there was some donkey show across the street, I think. the famous donkey show. Yeah.
Oh my God.
One of my friends, actually, one of my buddies, his buddy disappeared on that trip and no one ever heard from him again. He was playing he was at some bars with guys asking to play poker downstairs. Well, that motherfucker's gone. I mean, I didn't really know him, but I knew of him because he was kind of there, not really with us, but kind of with us, with the same group of people,
Sure.
Right.
That shit's crazy, man. I'm not going back.
That's pretty fucked up, man.
Well, that's what I thought about when I was in the cell. I was like, shit, man, how long am I going to be here?
So is Europe way better than Mexico?
Yeah, absolutely.
Europe's definitely fun, dude. Mexico's tight, though, man. Just don't fuck around. Don't take your shirt off. Don't drink beer in the car.
I think you're not living the dream though, and in order to live the dream, you had to have been to a Mexican prison. Your band now has hella street cred. You have no idea. You guys that's why you guys are gonna get super big and super famous because you got fucking street cred.
Wouldn't it be nice, man? Wouldn't it be nice?
Have you guys not written a song about that?
No. We don't write about things like that.
Okay, because of COVID, are you guys, is anywhere in San Diego open to play any shows at all?
There's nothing going on, dude. Jack shit. I feel like people right now are just even more locked down. It's just like March again, kind of.
That's so crazy. How far are you from the Gaslamp District?
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Not far.
I love the Gaslamp District, man. That's such a cool place.
I haven't had a chance to fuck around down there yet, man. It's
everything's been closed.
Yeah, I mean, things were open for a hot second here in the summer, which is super cool. And our friends run this bar, and yeah, it was a great time. But things have been locked down, dude. Nothing going on.
Oklahoma's still playing concerts, dude. The Blue Note's still having concerts. What? Yeah, they are. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck in Oklahoma, dude. Everyone in Oklahoma already had COVID, I think. We're just Whatever. We're moving on. Like, seriously, there's still concerts going on, man.
Like with masks on or no masks?
I don't go to them. So I don't know. I don't go to them. So I don't know. But I do know that I hear advertisements on the radio and shit like that for local concerts going on in Oklahoma City. But I think they probably space it out. And I know that one of the local bars here where I live, they have cover bands that go in there all the time, and they still do karaoke and shit.
Wow, that's bizarre.
I'm definitely not doing karaoke. Well, I'm not doing karaoke anyways. I'm not doing karaoke pre-COVID, post-COVID, during COVID. But it's crazy that you're sharing a microphone with someone and the Oklahoma is like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. Do you have a go-to karaoke song if you did?
No, I don't do karaoke. I don't do karaoke. I can't sing, dude, at all. Like I used to do back when I was like younger. I would do I Want to Be Sedated. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but as I got older, I realized I was making a fool out of myself. And so I just kind of quit doing it.
Hey, man, it's all good.
Yeah.
I've only done it once.
This song called Teeth, I love that name of the song. I don't know why, but songs that have the word teeth in it or things like that, I think are kind of super cool. Maybe because it's part of our skeletals.
Yeah.
But what is teeth? Like, I just imagine it's like, what's it about?
I think it's about sort of like kind of looking back and seeing the grip somebody kind of has on you, and in hindsight, you're able to be like, wow, fucking I'm glad to be out of that, you know?
Okay, yeah, cool. We're gonna play Teeth, and then I want to go into your new song that's coming out that we're gonna air this podcast on January 29th, the day it gets released. We're gonna talk about that song, and we're gonna talk about what the future holds and what kind of plans you guys have moving forward after COVID.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. All right, here we go with Teeth.
Tell me I should pay no mind, but in my head I'm on the right. Trip on your words till I go blind. Subordinate, I urge to try. Step on my way outside of the grip of you and I. You tell me I should pay no mind, but in my head I'm on the right. To shake your teeth, red is all climbing through my head and open wide. Found my way outside of the grip of you and I. You tell me you have your world, you can't have mine. You're like a mantra in my mind. Through your intent, quiet I plead. To seek me now before I sin. Found my way outside of the grip of you and I. You tell me I should pay no mind, but in my head I'm on the right. To shake your teeth, red is all climbing through my head and open wide. While
All right, that was Teeth, Decent Criminal. So we were talking while that song was playing a little bit, and you were like, asking if schools were in session here in Oklahoma, and I'm like, yeah, schools are in session, and apparently in California, maybe not so much as maybe out in San Diego. And then we started talking about restaurants with COVID, and they're open only for takeout there, right?
Right.
And here, like, every restaurant's open. Like, everyone, it's just it's so weird how different governments within our own United States are so different and can control things very differently, Like, in Oklahoma, it's almost like it's not normal, It's like there's a stench in the air, but it's pretty much normal still. Where in California, it's kind of in your face, everything's locked down.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have gone like back to work, so it's a little bit different as far as like it's not as bad as it was in like March or whatever. But yeah, no one's going to bars, no one's fucking eating at restaurants, nothing like that.
Do you guys get to work from home?
I work with autistic children, and I kind of just bounce around to their houses.
Do you stay away? Do you kind of stay away from everyone and wear your mask and not get super close to the families?
Exactly. Yeah, we get like 6 feet,
Yeah.
And then Hunter works at Trader Joe's, so
yeah, grocery store.
How's that? Is that so? That's open still. Grocery stores are open.
Oh yeah, it's been open the whole time.
But does it ever get super? Like, is there only a certain amount of people allowed to be in? My mom loves Trader Joe's. By the way, that's like my mom's favorite store is Trader Joe's.
Nice.
Yeah. So how many people are allowed in the store at a time?
At our store, 60.
Okay, so it's a pretty big store then.
Our store is, I think the biggest in the county, yeah.
Okay, your new song that's coming out January 29th, I bet you guys are super excited about it. You already have the vinyl out, right? Not for sale yet, but it's already done.
No, it's actually not done. It's
being pressed right now.
It's being pressed right now.
Okay, so it's being pressed. So this song comes out during COVID, can't even tour. Are you guys banking on the springtime comes, the song's still fresh in everybody's ears, we get to go tour? And play some music and get it out there.
I mean, realistically, I don't think we're going to play any shows even like this year. I mean, fuck. Unless we come to Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, if you guys come to Oklahoma, man, I mean, I got a spare bedroom. You guys can stay in the podcast room.
Catch us on a Friday night in Oklahoma City, man.
So what inspired you to write some new music and come out with a song during COVID? Like, did you guys discuss, maybe we should wait until after we can tour, or were you guys thinking, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this now?
These songs were recorded last February.
Oh.
So we recorded them right before lockdown, and then we sort of like edited them via Zoom with our engineer and everything. Mixed them, whatever. And then, we've kind of just been sitting on them, and we just think they're cool songs. So we're putting out 3 songs, and yeah, we're pretty pumped on them for sure.
We're always just gonna do like the album thing, and so we said, "Fuck it, we'll do an EP." And
you know what? I listen to a lot of bands, as you can imagine, doing the podcast, and I will tell you that I will be getting your album when it comes out. I super love your guys' music. It sounds fucking cool, guys.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
The style, everything about it. If you guys were to, I don't really like asking bands, like, who's your inspirations, because if someone asked me that, and I listen to all kinds of different music, but who would you say, as far as music style goes, people that you kind of admired or listened to and like their style?
I think there's a huge love of like 90s fucking alternative or like 90s punk or like fucking I don't know, man. We love all kinds of shit.
You guys big fans like Offspring, Weezer?
Offspring growing up for sure, but I always love Weezer. Weezer's timeless. Huge like Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Nice.
Dude, I mean Nirvana, Green Day. Yeah, you could always just go back and listen to those records, man. It's timeless.
But also like ELO and fucking Beatles and shit. Like I love all that shit too.
I think for me, like the best music for what I liked